Okay. Whilst they get going then, we've got 3 more shows on for you today, 12 o'clock, 2:30 and the last one at 5 o'clock. So if you don't catch all of this, there is plenty to see and do. Right then, and here we go for the drift trucks. Let's see what they can do.
As you can see, Stuart's leading them out in the MAN 4v2 truck. There's Steve Thomas in the DAF CF. But they can try and get these trucks lit up at the back now, get the back end sliding.
Now these trucks, like the racing trucks, have got some minor modifications, namely the hydraulic e-brakes that bring down the disc brakes on the back. The MAN newly modified, so we're still bedding in the tyres. But as you can see, the seasoned professional truck drifter, Steve Thomas, in the black DAF. He's getting straight in there with the donuts. We've got plenty of spare tyres for these guys, as they do like to destroy the rubber as the weekend goes on.
Yeah, and what they actually do with the rear axle, they actually lock the rear axle so both wheels can spin at the same time, not your conventional RT truck. You can see Steve Thomas there doing a rolling burnout.
Right now, let's see if Steve has still got his magic trick in the book. Ladies and gentlemen, to the right-hand side of the live action arena. Make some noise for Steve Thomas, now riding the back of his drifter. Love those air horns. I don't know how he's tooting the horn whilst he's outside the truck. Round of applause for Steve Thomas and Stuart Oliver in the DAF and the MAN drift trucks. Stuart's first go in the MAN, so he's still finding his feet as well.
Yeah, I think he's actually done a really good job at that MAN. That's the first time he's actually got in there since he finished building on Wednesday.
Lots of practice to be had this weekend. Of course, it's the first show. But of course, now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the beasts of American Speedfest. That's namely the monster trucks, Swamp Thing and a Slingshot. So in 3, 2, 1, we're going to make some noise. Are you ready for the monster trucks? In 3, 2, 1, make some noise! And here they come. Guess what? I'm going to run round the front again. A little jump, a little jump. I'll get my heart rate up again. Here we go. Let's go! They're just doing some blowing at the moment, which is the fact they can steer with their front and rear axles, which allows them to go fully sideways while facing in the direction. Just listen to the noise of that V8. So here we've got two 9.5 litre, 1800 brake horsepower Chevy Big Block V8 engines, of course, all American. Now these guys,
He just got that one in the slot. Swamp Thing.
we'll just stay close to the barrier. Here we go, now we pull up. So, let's have a word. We'll turn off their engines. I'll head over and speak to Tony in Swamp Thing. Tony, we didn't get to count down for the drag race, man.
I can't hear you.
Unbelievable. We'll have to shout louder next time, ladies and gentlemen. So, Tony, Swamp Thing, second year, well, that I've been here with yourselves at American Speedfest. Tell the guys a little bit about Swamp Thing and what you get up to on a day-to-day.
This is my day-to-day job. I don't do anything else. So if you've seen this last year, it looks a little bit different. This year is my 20th anniversary. So we've gone full bling. So we've gone for a chrome green on it. So yeah,
Chrome green. Let me just hear it. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to give you a demonstration of what these things can do today. These are end-of-life vehicles. They're going to get recycled. They're going to end up as a can of baked beans or a washing machine. But if I was a car, this is the way I like to go out. I like to go out and start with a big bash.
Yeah, I think we're talking about the Ford Focus, not the monster trucks. So yes, we're going to squash some steel and send them to the car graveyard of dreams, aren't we?
Oh, 100%, we're going to do some damage.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Round of applause for Tony then, ladies and gentlemen. And I think Sean's over by Slingshot.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got my good friend Alan here. It's his first time at American Speed Fest. So Alan, what age do you start driving Slingshot?
Oh, we don't want to know the answer to that.
I started driving at 18, so I'm now 29. I've been in it, 11 years, but all in all, I've actually been working with the truck for the last 22 years.
You have, because I remember you when you were very small. Just tell us how many miles per gallon this truck will do.
It doesn't do miles per gallon, it does gallons per mile.
And how many is that?
29 gallons.
Per mile.
Wait a minute,
Oh.
29 gallons to 1
Right.
mile.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. His first time here, he's going to do some mega jumps. Alan Vaughan, Slingshot.
The joke's on him, he's only got a 10-gallon tank. Now, as you can tell, with something the size of these monster trucks, the health and safety is just absolute madness, which is why, of course, you're so far away over there. I might get squashed, but that's fine. I'm insured, I hope, probably. I don't know. Speak to my insurance company. But of course, these things are absolute monsters. The reason they're called monster trucks, the exact reason. These started off many moons ago in America, of course, where people would take their pickup trucks, raise the suspension so high, and then put tractor wheels on them to drive around in the swamps. Of course, Swamp Thing being an all-American classic, as I remember seeing when I was a kid.
That's right, yeah. And we just found a little Swamp Thing fan over here. So you're obviously rooting for Slingshot, is that right? Swamp Thing. You're rooting for Swamp Thing? He's got the headphones pointy, he's got the t-shirt, he's got all the gear here.
Right, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do in the fairest way possible. On the count of 3, I want to hear it for Slingshot. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then, let's see who's in it for Swamp Thing. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh dear, Slingshot, I'll tell you what, mate, you've got some work to do. The firm favourite is Swamp Thing. So, let's get those engines started. And let's squash some cars.
That's actually looking like a nice vector on the end of there. Oh, really?
That volume, can you, Sean?
Oh, it's such a sound. It's just a equivalent of what they do with the fuel. So methanol has no smell. So you put an additive in the methanol, like a fruit smell, just so they know when they've got a leak. So I think Tony's running cherry today, Alan's running lime.
Cherry and lime. Can you smell cherry or lime coming out of the exhaust? No. Which one's your favourite? Purple or green? Green. Swamp Thing. Yeah, we're tune for Swamp Thing over here. So I think it's going to be a Swamp Thing day, mate.
Yeah, what they were just doing now, what Denise is just doing, they've got what they call a remote ignition interrupter on the truck. So if anything goes wrong, she can press a button and kill the truck completely. So they've just done a little test. Everything's good, so they're ready to go.
That's happy. So you can shut the trucks off remotely, as long as you can run about the password with the remote.
Yeah, I thought of that.
Right then, here we go. Slingshot lining himself up now. Getting out of that poor boxing vector. Let's probably have the head gasket go because that's usually how they die.
Right, he's on the run up now, so we're ready on this one. So we all got to give him a countdown.
Here we go.
Right, ready, 3, 2.
Crush of the day from Slingshot, and in comes Swamp Thing now. We've seen them on Instagram doing some amazing jumps at the different truck fests around the country each year. Swamp Thing, of course, is going to line himself up as well.
Yeah, the reason for lining up points is they have to get the front wheels square on the car. If they go up on an angle, they can risk flipping the truck over. So you'll see they'll do it a couple of times, make sure they're happy, and then Tony's going to let him know. He's just going to line it up a bit more, make sure he's happy with that. Yeah, he'll be happy with that. And they'll reverse back into position now, ready for the big jump.
And what we don't want to do, of course, is damage that beautiful shiny green paintwork that has had done for its 20th anniversary.
No, of course not.
Right then, here we go. Hand in the air. 3, 2, 1, go! Some serious air from Swamp Thing. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for Swamp Thing.
Here comes Alan in slingshot.
Right, let's hear some noise for Alan. Sponsored by a friend of ours, Chrome Northwest. Look.
That's right.
Jason Crompton, the man himself. With that paintwork nice and shiny.
You remember, Alan's only 29. Well, I remember him driving this when he was 18 years old at Truckfest.
I'd love to drive one of these at 18. I'd love to drive one of these now.
You'd love to around your
You'd like
area.
to drive one, I bet you would.
Right, Alan's ready.
Arms up, and in 3, 2, 1, go! Got free tickets to listen then, because you wouldn't be having a lie-in today, would you? Father's Day, Sunday, tomorrow. It's going to be another very drowsy dance waking up to this racket.
Yeah, good alarm clock this one, wouldn't it?
Right then. So, if you want to try and start the race at the start of the jump minutes time, put our arms in the air, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Nearly cleared all those cars out, and he did just pop in a little skyward in the end as he come off the cars.
I tell you what, it might be a job for us, sure, but it still gives me thrills watching these guys. And it looks like Swamp Thing is now lining up. Tripod as well, and in comes Slingshot as well. Yeah, here comes Slingshot, and it's time for the finale.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Dixon with Swamp Thing.
And make some noise for our friend Alan in Slingshot.
Right, who do you think won that one pointing?
Oh, I think it might be Swamp Thing, right?
Yeah, just pick that one.
Now, welcome back to the arena, the Gymkhana Drift Cars, as we're typically waiting for our haulage drivers to show up.
They're normally on a 45-minute taco break,
Yeah.
that's normal.
Having a break just for a change. Here they come, having a cup of tea in a lay-by somewhere, as you'd expect. The Daft first out, it makes some noise for you, Gymkhana Drift Cars as well. The drift trucks, oh dear, we're going to have a word with their timings, aren't we, Sean? They were late to the briefings this morning as well.
Yeah, they're late for break. They're drinking
Unbelievable.
Here we go, Stuart Oliver in the MAN.
And Steve Thomas in the black and red Daft. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we've got time for our first show here at the Live Action Arena at Speedfest 10 here at Brands Hatch. We've got another show at 12 o'clock, but if I could just